Welcome back, basement dwellers. It is time for another hour of Minecraft right here in the basement. This is Sunday Longplay episode whatever. I'll wave my bread at you. Oh, I'll eat my bread. And welcome you guys to the episode. Previously, we were doing some stuff. I don't remember what. Currently, we are in the old branch mines. And let's see what we have to drop off. There's 3 diamond ore we were able to find in this last trip here. Let's see. Cobble can go in there. And we do have a few goals today. Let's see, what are our goals today? We'll take the gold, the lapis. We'll take a bunch of this stuff up. Gravel. Is there anything else we want to take with us while we're down here? Probably not. We'll go ahead and just check these real quick. And that, oh, there's 22 iron in that one. Let's remove this gold ore. We can get that cooking up top. Let's grab the experience we'll get from this. Level 37 we're at. So enchanting is going to be a part of things. Let's see. Whoop, whoop. Danger mouse. I heard it. Anyone else hear it? Wow, they sound close. Oh, I heard an Enderman too. If I could find him, I would fight him because we are going to need Ender Pearls eventually. You may remember that we found... Any Endermen up here? We found an end portal in our stronghold, and it had very few or zero thingamabobs in it. Eyes of Ender, Ender Pearls. I always forget which one comes first. I think Ender Pearl is what the Endermen drop, and I think Eye of Ender is what they what you get when you mix it with the blaze rod. Okay, so a couple of things to let you guys know. Let's drop some stuff off in the old furnaces, and I'll show you what's changed since last time. There's 42 iron ore. That, or 47, excuse me. That's going to require 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to cook fully. And we'll go ahead and just put this in here, and then 21 gold ore. Why not? Okay, so while that's cooking, let's talk to you about a plan for the episode. We are going to... Whoa, careful there, buddy. We're going to... oh yeah, we're going to build a building template because we want to see what colors combinations of wood look good. We're going to make some tools. We're going to enchant them. I'm going to show you guys a blaze farm plan, and then finally we're going to do some exploring in the overworld. I don't know how much of that will fit in, but let me explain to you what's new, guys. The floor is all smooth stone now. All the half slabs I replaced with stone slabs. They were cobble slabs previously. I took the jack-o'-lantern that was there and moved them outside. So you see these half slabs up here. A little cleaner. The walls are all uniform in here. And, oh yeah, this is polished something. Andesite, I think. And I think that looks rather nice. It looks like a variant on the smooth stone. Those two go together well. Okay, some stone stairs here and some lighting in there, which I think is kind of neat. And then nothing much up here except I silk touched some of these. Obviously that one and that one and that one and that one turn straight into processed ore when you mine them, unlike this, which needs to be smelted, and this. But I thought I'd like them all on display. It's kind of ugly, but I am going to use that idea in a future build maybe sometime if I remember. Okay, so let's take a look at the tools that we have. We have one enchanted diamond shovel. Where's our diamond axe? Oh, we have 2 of them here. Silk touch, efficiency 3. Okay, efficiency 4 plus silk touch. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll enchant a sword. You know what? Maybe we'll enchant some armor later this episode. Oh, look, we have no boots, and these are all running very low. So that might actually be what we use our enchants on. We've got plenty of diamonds here, and we've got 64 plus 8 plus 3 plus 1 more over there to lay down in fortune. I've been silk touching these when I find them off camera, so yeah, you guys can be there when we turn them into diamonds. Let's check the light of day. Okay, so the jack-o'-lantern we moved to here, and yeah, I think we're just about ready to build this first thing I had in mind. It's what I'm thinking is we'll want to be able to see. Let's get rid of some of this garbage. Okay, lapis and iron can go in here. Actually, lapis will go in the enchanting room. This stuff will go just out here. Should have gotten a little more organized before I started the episode. Okay, lapis will go in the enchanting room, and then do we need? Let's put these. Let's just go ahead and put these picks away because we don't need them. We will want. Let's just take this efficiency axe with us, though. Probably leave the iron axe behind, actually. And yeah. Okay, so we're not going far. We're gonna build all the different combinations of wood that we can. Because we can. We want to see what they look like. So let me think. I figured 18 tall of each kind of wood times 2. So that's 36 plus 9 of each kind of plank, which will take 3 of these to make. So 30. Are these the same kind of wood? No, this is dark oak. So is that. Whoops. Getting disorganized here. Okay, so we're going to take, let's see, we want 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, we'll just take 40 in case I end up doing this wrong. So we'll take 40 of each kind of wood here. We'll put these along the top. I could have dropped that off, but I didn't. Okay, so 32 and 41, 40. Okay. So how's everybody's day doing today? The point of Sunday Longplay, if you're unsure, is casual gameplay and casual commentary. And the way that works with Minecraft is we're going to do it old school. We're going to do it the way that our forefathers before us did. Okay, 40 of those. No cuts, no edits, no time lapses. Just pure vanilla, which is kind of amazing. I love the idea. It's all my favorite old Minecraft videos are that way. Okay, 40 of each kind of wood and plenty of dirt, and we're out of sunlight. So let's, you know what though? Let's get started anyway. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to build just a big wall of all the kinds of wood here near this steep hill. Hello, zombie. Give me a potato, please. Look, you have boots and I don't. How is that fair? We want to be able to see it from a couple of different heights. So I think if we build it close to this thing, we'll be in good shape. And you know what, actually? I just had a genius idea. We're going to want a place to jump. Wow, that's a fast shovel. We're going to want a place to jump off of this big tall thing that we're going to build. And you'll see what it is. I realize I haven't really said what it is yet, but there. Now we have all the water we could ever want. And we can make a pool to dive into when we build it. Okay, so first let's build a staircase up. We're going to want this thing 18 tall from... How wide's it going to be? How big is this thing going to be? I guess we could build it here. Yeah, and then we could drop into here. Okay. Yeah, then we could view it from that side, and we could view it from up there. I don't know. We could build some scaffolding if we want to build it. But here's the basic pattern. We'll keep that sword handy in case we need it. We're going to put the wood in here. Okay, so we're going to go, let's go all the way this way that we can and line it up with the water here. How about here? Okay, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, boop. And then our next kind of wood, 1, 2, 3, boop. And what this is going to allow us to do is compactly put all of the different wood combinations together. And when I say wood combinations, I mean wood proper versus wood planks. 1, 2, 3, there. Okay, so we need a piece of dirt. Wow, that fills up a lot of our inventory. Can't even access our food, torches, sword, and everything else. Okay, so this will go here. Okay, yeah, so that's going to be 18 tall. So what we're going to need to do is sort of build a staircase up to it, and maybe we'll do that here. So that'll be 18 tall. That'll be 17 tall. 16, 15. I'm going to need more dirt. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. I'm glad we're doing this now, though, because it's going to allow you guys to 9, 8, 7, 6. It's going to allow you guys to vote 5 on things. When we build things 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is going to be quite the staircase here. Yeah, I know I'm already getting hurt. I suppose I could probably... Can I build these 3 up and not get hurt? I can. Can I do 4? No, I can't. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the right way to do it. And we're out of dirt. So let's go back and grab a quick sleep, and we'll grab maybe I don't know, 3 more stacks of dirt. You think that'll be enough? And we'll try to build this thing in the daylight and get a good look at it and determine what our favorite color combinations are for future builds. Then that way, when I'm you guys can comment below and tell me we want oak wood with dark oak planks or whatever. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. How about? And we'll get rid of this tiny little amount here. And let's sleep in the new place. You know what I find myself doing, guys? I sleep in my old place a lot, and I go in that door a lot because I'm just used to it. So I don't know what to do about that. Am I going to have to change this area to the storage area and this area to the living area? I don't know. We'll see. The sun is coming up. There is something on fire on the roof of the enchantment hut. Yes, I see you there. Nice work, skeleton. And we left the door open all night. And I saw movement out of the corner of my eye, and it was just the book. Okay, so we've got a date with that for later in the episode. But for now, it's time to build the Great Wooden Wall. Oh, baby. How's everybody doing out there in basement land? You guys having nice days? Oh, I heard that zombie, but don't even cur. This is going to be, I don't know if this wall's going to be temporary or permanent. It's going to look kind of cool, I think. That'll be our, that'll be where we jump in. Okay, what did I say? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we want everything to be that tall for now. And we'll just go ahead and actually 2 might make more sense because of the speed of the build. Let's just see how fast I can get at something so mundane in the Minecraft world if I focus here. Now, we don't want to do too many of these, yeah, because that's the last one. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, and then we'll start with our 2s after that. Don't fall off. This scaffolding obviously is ugly, and we'll have to do something about making it better at some point. If we're even going to keep it. Maybe it's only temporary for while we build. But I have the nagging suspicion that we're going to end up rebuilding it if we don't keep it. because we're going to add different kinds of stone and stuff too to see what looks good, you know, and maybe like birch and obsidian are going to look really good together, and we're going to have to climb up here and monkey with that and try to figure that out. But we're not going to get too crazy with it just now. We're going to start with wood combinations and see what we think. Now, hopefully, as a educated man with a college degree in mathematics, no less, I was able to count this successfully while speaking at the same time. And some may forgive a math guy for not being able to math and talk at the same time, but if anyone should be able to do it, and not, well, that sounds a little arrogant, but it's no excuse for me, because even though I majored in English, majored in math, I minored in English. Okay, there's our scaffolding. So that's going to be how we get down. Okay. So what kind of wood is this here? This must be spruce. So you can quickly see how this is going to go. I didn't count. I'll count with the next one. Oh, Peter, don't fall. Once we get that water set, though, I'll be able to just fall in the water, and that'll be nice. Wow, I'm already hungry. Let's do steak, since that fills more. Okay, so now what we need to do is move some of this stuff out of the way and create planks. So 12 of each, and we want to make sure they get in the right spot. Oak wood, oak planks. See how that is? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Acacia goes with acacia. Dark oak goes with dark oak. Spruce with spruce. And whoops. Spruce. Yeah, where'd my jungle go? Jungle has kind of a funny color to it, doesn't it? Oh, we need way more. Okay, well, I'm not going to build the whole thing. I'm going to start it and give you guys an idea of what it is that we're going for here. Oh, the wall goes this way. Okay. So, let's swap these out. Okay, and we'll start with spruce. So it's going to be 3 of each. Oh, and this will do the counting for us. Haha, it is 18. Careful, 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 careful. Thank you. I hope no one's afraid of heights. Minecraft heights, anyway. Okay, so we do need 9 of each, but we need that times 6. Okay, the axe is much more important than the sword right now. Yep, jungle, acacia, oak, birch, dark oak. Yeah, if that water were closer, I should have made that thing longer. Then I could jump off the top of this every time. That doesn't take that long, though. Okay, back over to our spruce. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Careful, 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 careful. There's our oak rings from our failed experiment. Okay, and then back to spruce. And look, we have exactly 18. So I was close on the calculations. I just forgot that we would need 9 of each planks times 6 rather than times 1. Okay, and careful, careful. Would hate to fall and die and lose all that experience. Okay, so now that dirt is in the way of seeing the full effect, but let's have a look-see at what we built. All right, so now we have some color combinations, and right away what I notice is dark oak planks do not go with spruce trunk. The acacia sticks out quite a bit. The jungle is a nice tone. sort of a vanilla wafery look to me. That's spruce, that's oak, regular oak, and that is birch. And the regular oak looks really light compared to the spruce trunk. So what we're going to do is, that's one. We're going to build 5 more of these. One framed inside the jungle wood, one inside the acacia, one inside the oak, one inside the birch, and one inside of the dark oak. But I'm not going to do all that on camera because we're already 20 minutes in, and that's quite enough of that. So let's just put all these into this chest to remind us of what we were doing, and then I can take a minute and put these things back where they go to satisfy my OCD. Pickaxes go there. This stuff will go in our storage facility, and then we will be on to the next thing, which is making some I said making some tools, but we don't really need an enchanted hoe or a hoe made out of nicer materials than what we have, and I think we're kind of okay as far as other tools are concerned. Let's put the dirt back real quick, and then the zombie flesh goes here. This is our animal byproducts. We don't have any more of that, and then our seeds can go in here because this is our plants, and we have so many of those seeds we don't even know what to do with it. And is it kind of dark in here? Never had anything spawn in here, but it is kind of dark. Okay, now what don't we need? We've got a good sword. I'm happy with that. We've got a couple of fortune 3s here. We've got our silk touch. That's such a good workhorse. I might just use it even when I don't want to silk touch things. This is sort of my exclusively silk touch thing. Our unbreaking 3, our first enchanted diamond pickaxe, might break very soon if we do any mining with it this episode. But if you look at our armor, you can see that this and this and this, the helmet's in decent shape, but these are on their last legs. So we're gonna put them in here for now because I don't know what else to do with them. And we're gonna grab some of these. Now we need 8 for the chest plate, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the pants, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for the booties. So that's 24 minus 5, right? 19. Yeah, because 24 is a full set. So we're just gonna go ahead and invest in some nice armor, and we're gonna try out some enchants and see what we get. Now we got the lapis in here, we got the experience we need. So I think we're all set as far as that is concerned. And I did put one of these in here because I was always doing this. Okay, helmet's the one we don't need. So let's make one of those, and a pair of these. Now we're out of diamonds. And let's just see what we might get here. We need the lapis for it. Whoops. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And what might we get? Unbreaking 3. That's tempting. Unbreaking 3. Okay. Also tempting. Are we just going to get the same for all these? Yeah. Protection, fire protection, unbreaking 3. Possibly more. Let's try the shoes first, and let's see if we get like something like feather falling with it. No, protection 3, unbreaking 3. That's pretty good, and I hear a zombie pigman. That's kind of a fun little thing that just happened. Okay, unbreaking, protection, unbreaking 3. Okay, so it seems to kind of be the same option. Unbreaking, protection, fire protection. I do get into trouble with fire a lot in the nether. Yeah, we're gonna pull the trigger on that. We got fire protection 4 and unbreaking 3. I'm not totally sure what's even available. Can you get fire protection on the boots? And we just didn't. Okay, protection 1, protection 2, protection 3. Let's just go ahead and pull the trigger on that. And what do we get? Protection 3 only. Well, that's okay. What are we at for? Oh, we're down to 28. So that is all we can do for now. And what's on this? Blast protection. Fire, unbreaking, protection, protection, and unbreaking. Okay. Well, now we got ourselves some nice armor. Why did that happen? I want to put all of this in there. Ooh, actually, I like this helmet here. Is that they're just waiting for... Just waiting to be enchanted? Let's see what's going on with this zombie pigman out back. Yeah, hello. Why are you here? Sir? Okay, then. That's just a cow. I was hoping it'd be an Enderman. Oh yes, as I was saying, we wanna fight Endermen when we see them. Because we need those Ender Pearls so we can make Eyes of Ender so we can get to the end eventually. Now, I've never been there before. I'm talking like it's no biggie. What is this black sheep doing in here? We'll hang on to him for now. We're going to want to try to get all the wolves eventually, I suppose. It'd be fun to have all the different kinds of colored sheep in their own little pens. Okay, so we made some stuff. We're going to go ahead and just sleep in here for tonight. We made some stuff. We enchanted it. That was fun. Now it's time to go ahead and travel to the Nether and see what's going on with Blaze Farm. Now, I know that I just... Oops. I know that I just made this great new armor, but I kind of want to save it. And the reason for that is I'm not very good at stuff, and I want to not just destroy this. Like, wouldn't it be nice if this were the armor that I took with me to the end when we fight the dragon eventually? Maybe we want different enchantments. I'll have to read up on that. But for now, I kind of want to be protective of this. I guess the helmet is not that big a deal. But, you know, we have a pretty decent helmet here. We have a perfect chest plate here. And these are both in relatively good shape. So let's put these on and we'll go to the Nether and we'll talk Blaze Farm. I guess this helmet can go in here for now. It's like a wardrobe in here. Okay, now what do we want to take with us? Silk Touch would be good for the sake of the glowstone. That's gonna break. This has got some fair life left in it. So we'll start with this one. Okay, we don't need water. Certainly don't need water in the Nether. That's not going to help us. And we got a good sword. We got a good shovel. We probably won't need an axe. Oh, we'll want to take some cobble with us. Certainly. And I'm tempted to run downstairs for that, but I can do that off camera. Okay, so let's take this with us. And I'll show you what I've been working on off camera. I've been harvesting these guys up and sticking them in here. So we got some pumpkins and some melons. That's good. But I'll show you guys what I've been up to off camera. We have 2 blaze spawners. I think we were looking for those in the last episode. Okay, do we have any cobble in here? Oh, we do have a fair bit. Might as well move a bunch of this with us. We'll leave 2 1/4 stacks. How about 3 1/4 stacks? Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity to save real quick. And I'll mention, I think we were looking for blaze spawners in the last episode, maybe? Did we find one? We had found them before. Hello, am I gonna get any trouble from ghasts? I don't see any. But I am getting lost less and less in the Nether because I've been poking around here off camera. And so that's good news for everybody. But I found them. I found where these things are. They're just... I can't go that way because of that. They're just this way. The blaze spawners. Nice and close by. Okay? And I've been doing some work. I isolated one, and I actually turned it into a bit of a crude farm. I hear a skeleton. Is he in here? So let me show you what I did. So I made this room. See all this glowstone here? That looks like slabs of glowstone, but it's just buried under these, which are slabs of cobble. Our spawner is right there. You can see it there. And blazes just pop into existence here, and they can't see us. And so... I mean, they kind of know we're here, and they shoot at us. I don't know. I got this from a YouTuber, Generic B. He's got like a avatar of an old looking man. But this thing produces the blazes pretty slowly at first, but if you hang out for a while, they get going. It's a good way to get experience and blaze rods and glow powder. But the other one of these is in here. And so I was hoping that I could maybe just take a moment and show you guys how tricky it is to do this. So we got our food on us and we got a bunch of cobble on us. So let's go ahead and equip ourselves with that, and we'll want to keep the sword and the pickaxe handy. And then our food is there, and our torches aren't really helpful either. But I can't think of anything else that would be more helpful. So let's just go ahead and bite the bullet. I think it's in there. Is it in here? Actually, I think it's in here. Let's take a look. Yeah, it is. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to surround this thing with a bunch of cobble, and we're gonna take a lot of damage trying to do this, okay? So just accept that. Yeah, you saw me. That's nice. Okay, after they shoot, they don't shoot for a while. Oh, I can't get through there because of that. Yeah, I see ya. Okay, you're going down, pal. Oh, he's ready to shoot again. Okay, die. Die. No, die. Okay. Oh gosh. All right, there's another one. These things spawn pretty quick. The only way to make it stop is to kill the spawner or to just bury it in, Okay, what's that? Is that next to the other spawner? Oh, look, I've gone and gotten myself stuck. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay, that's where we were. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to clear these guys out. We want our Silk Touch pickaxe on us. And we want to harvest these guys up real quick. Then we're going to start building our cobble structure around this spawner so that it becomes inactive because it's got no spawnable location to use. Ow, ow. Oh, we're very low on health. Let's get out of here. We've got to eat some food. Got to get out of here. Retreat to our safe place. Eat some food. Whew. Probably would have done better with that new fancy armor. Oh, he just melee attacked me. Okay, let's stop that up. That was close, guys. Ow! I don't like these guys. Okay, we're near full health again. Let's do a quick save. As long as we're in, we've made some progress, we're in decent shape. Let's try again. Die, please. Thank you. You die as well. Thank you. Okay. Holy smokes. Yeah, this is what's known as a very active spawner. Okay, die quickly. Die, you die as well. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay, so we need these 1, 2, 3, 4 in every direction. Next to the spawner and on top. So that's only 1, 2, 3. So they can spawn right there right now, which is a problem for us. So here's our 4. Yep, okay, there we go. Back to the sword. Gotta kill that guy, gotta kill this guy. Now the good news is, the more space we fill in, I think, the less often they'll spawn. Just hide back here for a moment. All right. If I were better at a bow and arrow, I'd be using that, I think. That'd be the smart way to do it. That's okay. I'm a melee kind of guy. Just run in and do it. Okay, so now we have 1 on this side, 2 on this side. Ow! Who said that you could do that? No one said that. Okay. Gotta get rid of these, because fences are spawnable locations, technically, I think. How are we doing on health? We're doing okay. It's gonna be more blazes any second. There's one now. Ouch. And I took a long fall there, and now I gotta dig my way out and thus create another way for the jerks to get me. So we'll go ahead and fill that in and have a bite of bread and try this again. Yeah, you gotta earn respect from the blaze spawners, I guess. Okay, 1. There we go. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. There's one down there. I'm content to leave him there for now. Okay, so we got to get rid of this. Come on. Moving around too much. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4. We can replace those later, but 4, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. Where is he? There he is. There's 2 of them. Thank goodness for a nice diamond sword. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, we gotta fill in this square like this. Okay, and then we gotta fill it in like this, and then we'll only have 1 layer left. Did not mean to do that. It feels silly silk touching a piece of cobble, but what can I say? Oh, hello. Let there be blaze. Something out of nothing. Ex nihilo, whatever. Okay, 1. Health and hunger are actually doing okay for now. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as long as those are actually filled in, we're okay there. Place the blocks. Kill this guy. Okay, the spawning seems to have slowed, which is great. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this, I wanna... Do I have a different block? I do. I want to place that there so that I know that's where it is. Ow! Ow! I said, sir, I realize I am trespassing in your home, and you are well within your rights via the great state of Texas to murder me if you fear for your life and or safety. But you don't need to be afraid of me. All I want to do is just, you know, fill your home with cement. And then, and breed and kill you forever. Okay, now I think the spawner may be, done. It makes sense that this one's going strong, because I'm close to it now. And ow. It would be very dumb of me to die and lose that progress now. Ow. And I'm far closer to that than I'd like to be. Okay. Let's... Oh, look at this guy. Why are you here? Ow! Why are you better at shooting flame than I am at swinging my sword? Okay, can they spawn in here? Is there a spawnable location up here? Let's just wait this out a bit and see what happens. This looks to be a ow, okay? That looks to be a dead zone in here. We'll grab some of this up, clear out some space up here just so we can see what's going on. It's hard mining netherrack responsibly when you've got an efficiency diamond pickaxe. It's very easy to chew through this stuff faster than a kid with marshmallows on Christmas. What? I don't know. Halloween? When do you eat marshmallows? We are full, guys. Absolutely full. There is our spawner. Those are 4 away in every direction, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, yes. And then 1, 2, 3, yes. So, as long as there's no open squares we can't see here, and as long as... Okay, first things first. Getting way ahead of myself here. Come down here. Put some stuff away. Don't need these. We don't need the fence or the this. Don't want to accidentally place some glowstone. Ooh, we're up to 35 glowstone. Okay, so this area seems to be okay. This is just our... I must have built this, right? This is the spawner? Interesting. Okay, we'll just go ahead and close this up. And, So that spawner's working correctly. This one is all stopped up, which is great. So we have room to make sure that these blocks are full. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should end up being a 9x9 square then, I guess. Sort of 4 on all sides with the spawner in the middle. And we'll just get it all uniform and count it up and make sure we're right here. Okay, these are all going to be cobble. Oh, hello, lava. You are not welcome here. Now, see, this block right there that I just placed, that would have been a spawnable point. So you know what? It actually behooves us to go down one more here and make sure that these are filled in so that we don't get any funny business. Okay, same over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. By the way, sometimes I listen back to these videos, guys, and I hear the controller a bit. And this is a sensitive condenser microphone, so it's not really directional the way some other mics are. Oh, see? Do you see what happens here? Oh, well, okay. I didn't mean to fall down, but oh well. That'll work fine. As soon as I opened that up, he spawned, because that was a spawnable location for him. Which makes sense. Okay. So I think we're square here. Just because it's going to bug me. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so now that they can't spawn, we can build the room below and imitate this room. So what you do is directly underneath the spawner, you build these glowstones, leaving 1, 2 blocks of space. 2, I think. 3. Well, the glowstone is the first of 3. So this is a great way to get blaze rods. I'm not sure what actually all blaze rods are useful for. I've heard that blaze spawner farms are good for experience, but for blaze rods also. And I know that blaze rods can make blaze powder. Blaze powder can be mixed with eyes of ender to make ender pearls. And ender pearls can be put into ender portals, so you can go to the end, fight the end dragon, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so you can sort of see how this thing works. We've been in proximity of this thing for long enough that it's sort of warmed up and it's spawning these guys. You don't want to give them too much room up here, otherwise they fly up and go away. You don't want to let them spawn on top of the spawner, because then they sort of hang out there and you can't get to them. But yeah, and then you put all these furnaces here too, and so you can smelt stuff while you're fighting, and then that's sort of a double experience gain. The only downside is it uses up durability on your sword to do it this way, but you know what? It's the price you pay. I remembered that I didn't like this being open. We're just gonna go ahead and fill this in real quick. We got plenty of cobble, why not? That's the kind of thing that bothers me for no reason. And yeah, so kind of in good shape here now, I think. Might be smart to just go ahead and boop and boop. Not let the light levels get too low back there so we don't end up with any trouble. Yeah, so glowstone dust, blaze rods to the extreme. We can gather up a bunch of this stuff. And there's already a lot of cobble here, so I think I'm just gonna leave it. And yeah, that can be our trip to the nether. This one was a lot harder. Okay, so I built it with these spaces up here, thinking that I wanted them to be able to spawn up here too, so that there'd be more of them. But that was too tall, so I don't know, I didn't do it right, so that was a waste of effort. So I won't be doing that with the other one. But I've had just about enough of the nether for now. Whoops. So let's get out of here and do some overworld exploring. I'm always worried I'm going to fall in that lava. Maybe we could kill a couple of nethery things while we're here. I'm just getting rid of all sorts of nether wart. Can I plant you? 1, 2, 3. Wow, I got... Do I hear a magma cube? What's up here? Maybe we could get our first... Oh, there he is. Cute little guy. Oh, look, there's a wither skeleton. Let's get him. So these guys are pretty tall. They have good reach. Yep, and he just got me. Now my hearts are gray. Have been inflicted with wither? Is that what it is? Boy, this is a dead end. What a gloomy view. Apparently wither skulls are very hard to get. And prized highly. So that'd be fun to do. Oh, hello. We got double trouble here. Maybe he'll drop his gold pants. Oh, the wither skeleton didn't even notice me. So they like to serpentine, which makes them hard to hit. But if you just serpentine with them, you'll do okay. This is a long hallway. I don't think I've been here before. What's in this chest? Let's find out. I probably shouldn't be taxing my own hunger like that while in the nether. Okay, before we... Path seems to be all clear. Any ghasts that want to give me a hard time? He didn't notice me. Diamonds! Wow! Oh, and we can't even take them. Maybe we don't need these 17 netherrack. Maybe we don't need this stack of cobble. We already have horse armor, but... Oh, he did drop gold pants! Huh! What a nice guy. Okay, well, that's 2 cobble? I could have combined that with the other thing. Okay, that leaves us 1 spot empty, I suppose. So that's fine. We'll bring all this back. And, wow! I can't believe I hadn't opened that chest yet. I'm glad I found that on camera. Oh, and we are at 50 minutes already, so let's get... Oh, hello. You should have been paying attention instead of daydreaming or whatever it was you were doing. Did I get what you dropped? Yeah. Is there anything? It's weird how this room... This would be a cool, like, room if there were room to see. Yeah, look at those guys. Nether's pretty cool. Some people complain that the Nether needs an update or is boring or is whatever. Okay, this is down to Origin. Do I want to go there? No, I don't. I want to go back to spawn. Ow! I jumped right into the fire, guys. Can you believe it? What a dummy dingus I am. Whoa, 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 Peter, you might be saying. Language. It's a family-friendly show. Why don't I have more torches in here? The Nether's just kind of always bright, isn't it? That looks better. Okay. Okay, anything in here we need to grab? A couple of saddles. Do saddles stack? They don't. So we'll leave this behind. Probably want to take the obsidian with us, too. Just for kicks. The nether brick might be interesting to see how it combines well with the different wood types as well. Excuse me while I eat some raspberries. I love watching all that load in. It's so funny to me. Loading. Thanks, Wii U. Nintendo used to be so anti-load time. And then, ever since the GameCube, though, they're like, discs. Disc games instead of cartridges. Why not? I'll tell you why not. In order to mask loading times, you went to such ridiculous lengths. This is my nether stuff, by the way. BTW. Did we put gold pants there? I think we put the gold pants here. Leggings, excuse me. Okay, 2 diamonds. Brings us from 50 to 52. Good. And still 75 ores. Okay. What shape is our armor in? Yeah, see, it got banged up by that trip. So I'm glad that we did things the way we did. Okay, we have some animal byproduct. We have lots of cobble. Let's put this cobble away. We don't need this right now. This can go here, this here, this here, here. And efficiency for unbreaking. Let's go ahead and grab this guy and see if we can't finish him off while we explore. I don't know if we're going to be going underground while we explore it all anyway. We do need more torches and sticks. We don't need a crafting table to make torches. Okay, let's get this up to 2 stacks. Okay, we'll put the extra 1 away. We'll make sure we have enough stack of coal. Okay, good. And a stack of sticks. Okay, so I need to make some sticks. Now, the question is, am I going to bring wood with me? And am I going to bring wool with me to make a bed in case I want to? And the answer, I suppose, is yes. So what kind of wood do we want to take? We have a lot of oak. Also a lot of birch. I guess we'll just take oak. We can turn these oak planks into sticks right here. 62, 64. Okay, we'll stick the extra 2 in here. I always like to have a full stack of coal, sticks, and 2 stacks of torches when I go somewhere. Probably be smart to grab some food too, but we've got this wood. We'll grab some wool and maybe a stack of cobble too, and then I'll feel prepared and we can go. We can go explore. Now the question is, what time of day is it? What did I say? Wool? Hi, sheep. I have stopped doing anything with these guys off camera. How many beds are we going to possibly need to... Oh, do you hear that, wolf? 4 beds. There's no way... Hey! Oh, I see what he wants. He wants that black sheep. Yeah, there's a reason that This chest is over here. It's because wolves can jump down in there. Is there another wolf anywhere? Or did that growling noise was that just a lack of update? Okay, what time is it? Sun is going down. So why don't we real quick do some of this? That black sheep is so funny to me. Yeah, black sheep, sorry, you're not getting any food. We will make some baby cows, though. It's good for our experience levels. 5, 6. Okay, make a baby. Putting the wheat away. Sorry, guys. Okay. That down. And we're out. I didn't slaughter anything, did I? Where are my shears? Are they in here? Oh, I can't combine them yet. Okay. May as well get some wool while we're here. Okay, so shear you. See, first we take off their outfits, and then we ask them for some babies. Sort of helps the mood. How appropriate is this, by the way? I happen to be recording on Valentine's Day, and not because I'm some loveless loser, although please don't take those words too seriously, because anyone without a significant other is not a loser by default. Come on, guys. Plenty of losers have significant others, too. Doesn't make you special just because you have a SO. But my wife is working tonight, and Ted, my other basement half, is, and now we're up to 7 beds. Whatever, we'll just take it all with us. We will put the shears back up here, though. And, oh yeah, the wheat goes back in here. Okay, so now we can sleep, and we can start on our great adventure. We've only got, maybe I'll push it to a full 15 minutes left. Just to keep things interesting. The question is, what bed do we sleep in? I'm feeling like we sleep up here tonight. Whoop, that's the chest. My wife is working tonight, and so we're not together in the moment, but she's coming home, and we're eating Chipotle together and watching something romantic on Netflix. And by romantic, I mean it will hopefully have Nicolas Cage and or Bruce Willis in it. Okay, what are we doing? We're exploring. Let's get out our map. Oh, let's grab our extra bread. Okay, I'm gonna finish my story, but that laugh made me think of something. I've been watching some Stampy lately, and I tried him once before, Stampy Cat or whatever, Minecraft videos, and I just had a hard time with him. I wasn't digging his style for whatever reason. Okay, so we've explored the whole bottom half of the map, and then we've gone all the way north. So the question is, do we want to go northeast or northwest? Let's head in this general direction. See what we find. See if we can fill in some map here. Okay, so we'll walk a ways and then we'll... Oh dear. Why does that exist? How come I haven't noticed it before? What does it look like below, I wonder? Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a little spiky spike. I should probably keep that there and turn it into like a sign or something. Okay, this way. Yeah, so it's Valentine's Day. My wife is working, but she's coming home and then we'll hang out. And then I should capture a horse at some point, but I'm not worried about finding a horse once the time comes, because they just all hang out around here. Okay, keep your eyes peeled for anything super awesome and interesting, guys. So we'll get together later and hang out. It is a Tuesday night, which is the night that Ted and I record almost every week. But this week, of course, he and his wife are being all Valentine-y, I suppose. So I'm home alone on Valentine's Day, and so I'm doing this. And hello. That water's holding still. Look at that big old tree on top of that hollow earth. That was kind of interesting. I did get my shovel out, but then I didn't end up doing anything with it. Huh. You know what I should make is a fishing pole. Want to get some fishing? Oh, I don't have any shears and I don't have any iron. I really want some of these. Oh, I don't need shears. Okay, we need these for the water spots where the wheat and carrots grow. We'll leave those last two. I don't know if those are non-renewable or if we can somehow encourage more of those to grow. Maybe we'll come back to this pond later and see if there's more than just that. Look at this jungle biome. It's birch and dark oak and then extreme hill, and all of a sudden right here it's just like oak tree with vines on it and this little bit of grass and some lily pads, and then that's it. I mean, I guess there's some here too. But these console editions, the 360, Xbox 360 and the PS3 and the Wii U, this whole generation, let's not do too much of this, but let's see if there's anything interesting in here. And look, there's not. So that was very quick to determine. Okay, explored that whole cave. That didn't take too long. Yeah, but the biomes are so small to accommodate the worlds that are 862 by 862, and people still want a bunch of biomes in their world, you know, which is understandable. I would rather have a lot of little biomes than huge biomes, but only, you know, 3 in my world of 862 by 862. Here we have some more vines. I do like this look right here. This sort of land Tetrising out in the shallow water. It does feel very swampy. There's a jungle. Is this our... hello there. What are you? Oh, a white horse. Hello. Oh yeah, we're going the wrong way here. Let's turn north. Watch out, a lily pad you. But I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch version of Minecraft. Hopefully that will come out close to launch, and hopefully, instead of the Wii U version, which came like 3 years after launch. This is an interesting hill. Some of these big hills give me hope that we're going to find plenty more emerald ore before we're done with this world. My plan, yes, hello, that biome over there, we've seen you before, so we'll keep to this direction. I like all this dark oak. I like these big mushrooms. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with big mushrooms. I should look that up. I got some reading to do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Switch version. I'm hoping it's that the worlds are as big as PS4 and Xbox One, which have 5,120 blocks to a side. So 5,120 squared is the size of the world. The large world. You can choose between large, medium, and small. And I suppose you can only have so many worlds, and that those worlds, how many worlds you have is dependent on how big they are. I would make sense to me. Okay, now that we're up here, let's take a little bit of a look around. I like those big hills. I like that big tree. That's cool. Should we jump into this water for fun? Let's do it. Kagloosh! Any clay down here? No. I do have some clay. At some point, I'd like to make some bricks so I could do a... Hello! I got no problem with you. You got no problem with me. Do something with bricks. Maybe make a fireplace and like set some netherrack on fire inside of it and see how cool that looks. This is a fun little pond in the hill there. I wonder if this would be a good place to find a cave. I like these natural flat plateaus that happen sometimes, but it's still not the highest thing around. Like this feels like a safe backdrop. You know, we could sprinkle. In fact, we have so many torches. Let's just go ahead and sprinkle a bunch around here. And it would just be a cool place to be, you know, to build with this as a backdrop, I think. Because you'd feel safe, you know, you'd have sort of your natural perimeter there. You clear out this tree, right? And then do a little bit of like this kind of terraforming. So we make it all flat with this level. And then up here, you could have sort of an observation deck, perhaps, to survey the world. And yeah, you could see that biome over there. You could see that giant tree. You could see the ocean. And then your home would be right in here. And then you could travel this way to go to stuff, or you could travel that way to go to stuff. It seems like it'd be a pretty okay place for a base if there's a good cave in here that you could go spelunking into. I do see some iron or some coal right there. That makes me think it'd be a good place to start. This would have been a nice place to spawn in this world. You know, if I'd have spawned right in this area and, you know, looked around and seen that, I would have built up against that big tree and that off in the distance. This is a cool world we found here. I like it, I gotta say. Okay, let's keep exploring. Let's check our map. Make sure we're filling this stuff in. Okay, so we want to kind of keep heading in this general direction, which is a lot of climbing, a lot of up and down. And you know what, actually? What direction is west? Because I feel like the sun is setting. Look at the snow up here. We are high up right now. Oh, there's the sun. It is setting. That's west? Yeah, that's west. And that's the direction we want to keep heading to keep exploring. I like how much water there is over there without it being the ocean. You know, you look at the map and that's just a body of water among the world, sort of surrounded by land in all directions. Okay, so maybe because that sun is going down, we want to go to sleep. Let's make it to the top of that hill and then go to sleep. What do you say? Can we do it? Hopefully we don't get hurt trying. Looks like quite a climb. And I don't really see a better way to do it. See, there's another like promising place to build is down here, actually. I feel like I wouldn't mind having a home sort of with a road leading up to it like this, and then a dead end. Of course, there's a cave. So that's kind of scary. But like if that dead ended right there with walls on all sides, that could be kind of a cool place to go. Okay, let's see how far we can parkour up this hill. Actually, maybe I could just go ahead and use this shovel up. Getting kind of tired of this old iron shovel anyway. And we'll see if we can find ourselves a good place to sleep. And then, if I remember, I will try to start the episode in this place. Look at this, what we have here. Got ourselves a cozy little spot. Can watch the sunset. Can prevent the bad guys from spawning. We can craft a bed. We didn't craft a bed, did we? We just sort of brought the ingredients. So let's real quick make a crafting table. Okay. That can go here. And then we'll make a bed. And we'll set that here. And then we'll see how this goes. Oh, look at this view! This is cool! I never grabbed that stack of cobble like I said I would, did I? No, I didn't. I've got one iron ore. I could build some sort of something, but I guess the light marks it pretty well. We got plenty of beds too, so we may as well leave that there. Although we should grab... Actually, we'll leave that there too. Okay, what direction were we going? I suppose we could check the map. This direction. All right, let's see if we can get to the... Whoa. Let's see how close to like the top of the... Oh! Ouch. Good morning to you too. I am still full though, so I guess I'll just heal up and be fine. We'll keep going in this direction, see if we find anything interesting. See if we can get to the top of the map before we call it an episode. Did you guys just hear something? I thought I just heard something. Thank goodness I play in a day and age where you can stack your food in Minecraft. I don't know how you old timers did it where you couldn't stack food. Whew. Give me a break. I mean, I'm sure there's some balancing stuff put into place. yeah, it's just so hard to see far and travel around in these kinds of forests. I think they look really cool, but they're not very fun to like be in or travel through. You know, they just sort of look cool theoretically. They look cool from a distance. Like the idea of a tattoo is cool. Then you get the tattoo and you're stuck with it for the rest of your life. To see a video about Ted and I getting tattoos, check out our 500 subscriber special. As I record this episode, it's weeks away from airing, but as I record, we're at 691 subscribers now, which is outstanding. I'm really happy with that and excited to grow some more. It'll be fun to listen to this when I've forgotten that I mentioned this and see how many subscribers I'm at when we upload, because we know what the date is today. It's Valentine's Day, as I mentioned. And yeah, so that's just sort of a fun little thing. How am I going to get down from here? I suppose I'll do it this way. Nice aim, Peter. I'm proud of me. Okay, let's see. Where are we? Oh, look. Yeah, we're filling this in nicely. We got a skinny little strip off to the side. But this is the... getting towards the boundary here, the corner. We do want to make another portal at like the northernmost part of the map, halfway between the east and west most points of the map. So not the corners, but like the top center, you know, stuff like that. And because that's what the nether portal is doing, the nether hub. There's that portal at 00, and then there's one all the way to the north that brings us to that north place. And we're going to be doing some building there, but that building's going to be based on the colors that you like with that wood wall that we started. So between episodes, guys, I guess I'll build that wall so I can show it to you next time. And maybe we'll just start that episode there. We can end this one here in the very northeast corner of our map. Sort of an interesting little strip of an island there. But this is a cool world. I like the views. I like that lonely tree. I like that big tall tree that we saw over there earlier. And I like you guys, and I'm so glad that you joined me for today's episode. Feel free to comment about whatever. I'm not shy. And until next time, Basement Dwellers, I think... What do I think? What did we do today? Oh, I think that you are much more manageable than a blaze spawner that insists on spawning blazes while I'm trying to build a blaze spawner farm in the basement.